Well, it's springtime and we're heading to the Ox Ranch to go after some turkeys. I mean, I've only turkey hunted a few times in my life, but I can't really figure out what the big fuss is. I know Jordan's with me all the time and he loves turkey hunting.
Who else killed turkey? Buck hunting. Yeah, everybody.
I always just stick with the deer because frankly, I can get a lot more meat off a deer than I can a turkey, so.
Isn't that cool?
Wow.
I gotta bring him more often if it happens like that.
Boom, baby.
Right there. Welcome to the Ox Ranch, home of the elusive Rio Grande turkey. Real elusive.
Well, it's springtime, so we're heading to Texas at the Ox Ranch and we're going after some turkeys, the elusive bird. I'm gonna tell you, this ranch is unbelievable. I don't know that I've ever quite seen anything like it. Lots of game. It's in Texas, South Texas, which is a place I love to hunt, and just lots of stuff. The food's unbelievable. Staff, I mean, this is just, it's kind of like a winter wonderland for hunters, but not necessarily in the deep of winter. We're in the spring.
What's the chances it's gonna happen tomorrow? If I pinpoint these turkeys, it's happening. Here at the Ox Ranch, doing a little scouting for Willie. It's hot, about 2:30 in the afternoon. They probably aren't gonna gobble, but it's worth a try.
Okay, so I really don't understand the whole turkey, like, Jordan talks about how hard they are to hunt. He's like, they can see you, they can, I mean, these things are like superhero animals, but a lot of times when I'm deer hunting, they literally just walk right out in front of the deer stand.
There's one there, and then I heard another one back this way. Further.
I always just stick with the deer because frankly, I can get a lot more meat off a deer than I can a turkey. So I just haven't understood the whole elusiveness of the bird.
At this point, we've gotten on 4 different longbeards in one group, and then we had 2 other groups that were going nuts at 3:30 in the afternoon, so I like our chances.
I haven't done a whole lot of turkey hunting. To be honest with you, by the time turkey season gets here, I'm usually worn out from the ducks and the deer and everything else we've done. And so now that we've expanded our brands out to Strut Commander, I told Jordan, I said, I'm gonna go with you on a turkey hunt. We'll go together, we'll set it up for this coming spring. And he was really excited because he was ready to get me out there to see what exactly I could do with a turkey hunt.
I got my eyes on at least 2. There were 4 in that group, so I'll keep my eyes on them. They're somewhere in this bottom. You gotta be able to get right there on that road in the morning, get them. I like it, I like it. Yes.
Well,
Here we go. We're gonna ease back in the woods.
we're just gonna post up.
Yeah, we'll get to where I have probably a
100-yard radius to where I think those birds are.
Okay, so getting up with Jordan for a turkey hunt reminds me a lot of getting up with Phil for a duck hunt, which is way too early.
You just feel the excitement coming out of you.
This is fun. Early morning turkeys.
All right, so we get out of the truck and it is pitch dark. I mean, it's an hour before daylight. And Jordan takes off like he can literally see in the dark. And I'm too afraid. I don't know if it's my age, but I'm scared to put one step in front of the other because I literally cannot see anything that I'm looking at. So it's been so long since I've turkey hunted, I kind of forgot, you know, what the whole thing was about. And I'm gonna tell you something, when these suckers fired off and gobbled, it was pretty intense. It was exciting. I mean, man, my heart started beating and I was like, this is it. Kind of reminded me like of a archery elk hunt, you know, where you can hear them, they're coming in. And so we get set up and we get ready, and sure enough, we could see them, man. They are coming in perfect. And when Jordan called, they just, I mean, started running in there. And so I was hoping they would come to the decoy and be close enough to shoot, and I mean, they were perfect.
And then line it. First bird.
Get that other one, Willie. Shoot that other one.
So the lead two birds come in. One of them stopped and strutted for a second, and they just come right in. And I looked, and their heads just lined up almost completely together. And so first shot, I knew we'd taken care of them. And then I hear Jordan shoot. So now it's like an Old West shootout, because I can hear another shotgun go off. I see another one go down. And then the lone one was last there. And so I fired off another shot. And before you know it, all four turkeys are laying there right in the road, gone and ready to be cleaned and consumed.
Wasn't that cool?
Wow. That was super cool.
Hey, thanks for doing that. I got to bring him more often if it happens like that.
Well, that's it. You just set up 10 minutes and they come down the road.
You're done.
That's a Strut Commander calls. Oh, man.
That was awesome.
Hey,
Them first two.
he smoked it. I said, I
As
told
soon
him,
as I saw their heads come together, I'm like,
I told him when they came in, I said, hey, we can kill 4. I said, if 2 of them line up, take them both out. He said, now? Boom! And then I shot the other one. Then he said, what about that other one? I said, go ahead and kill him, Willie.
Well, I didn't want the last one to be like
Well, we don't.
survivor's remorse, you know.
Yep. We don't need any tattletales.
No.
Hey, thank you. That was
Ah,
awesome, dude.
How about that?
Boy, you pull this sucker. And number one, those hooks. Good bird.
Yeah, I smoked them
There's one. Let's see what number two looks like. Yep, he's gone. Another good one. Look at that.
Well, I tell you what, I pick on Jordan a lot for the elusive bird, but truth be told, man, it was such a blast. It was an honor, and just love going out. And I foresee myself going more, getting after these turkeys. I'm going to include this for sure in the old springtime regiment. I'm thankful to Jordan. One, for becoming a great turkey hunter. Theoretically, I pay him throughout the year, so I guess I'm paying for my own guide, which has been good because whatever he's been doing has been working. I know he's been getting after it. And, you know, thanks to those guys at the ranch was awesome. Just what a fun place to go down there, even though it was quick, which is kind of fun because the hunt was quick. So that allowed us to see a lot of other things and do some fun stuff. But I had a blast.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, who do we have here?
Boss Hog had to come in, dictate some policy. Jordan talks about how hard this turkey hunting is. Man, it is. You got them things. You got to chase them. You got to run after them. Yeah.
It would happen to him.
Awesome.